Hello everyone, it's Mary Beth, and today I'm going to walk you through the benefit of using custom kits and how it works. So this is going to be really helpful as you start to systematize your business and make sure that you can have repeatable processes for budgeting your projects and also just easily build projects really quickly using historical data and structures that you've set up for your team. So let's go ahead and dive into what it looks like to use a custom kit. In your Materio project, the first time that you're building out a custom kit, this will typically come from a project that you've already created, but you can also go in and intentionally manage these kits and set them up in the templates and kits section of your Materio account over here on the top left. So I can go to location kits, and here I can see some of the standards that are with us. You can also create location kits by clicking plus location. I really like to do this from the project because I don't like to waste time, and I usually like to go ahead and build out something for a project. And also I'm just used to working in this space, and so this is where I like to start. In this case, what I'm going to do is actually start by adding categories. And we're going to do a bathroom in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and do electrical. We're going to do tile. We're going to do countertops, cabinetry. We're going to do some plumbing, and that'll be good for now. Okay, so I know that I need these categories in my bathroom. Now I'm going to start to think about what I typically have in a bathroom. Let's say in this case, this is our sort of standard primary bathroom. And so we're going to spell out what's needed. I'm going to spell out that we have faucets. And you'll see that I do have some saved items in my kits here. So those are going to pull up as well. I'm just going to do bath faucet. Now this one actually is a saved item with a budget, so even better. And then I'm going to go ahead and just leave that there. Now in this case, because I'm thinking about building out a standard or custom kit for my organization, you don't have to put the quantity. Once you reinsert this kit or you add it to a new project, that's when you'll use the plan markers to go ahead and establish where that is. In this case, I'm just sort of thinking about how to build out a custom kit. So then I'm going to do a custom double vanity because that's pretty standard for me. I'm going to add in vanity top here. I'm going to also add in shower bench. Maybe that's another custom sort of feature I like to do in primary bath. I'm going to do floor tile. I'm going to do a shower wall tile, and you can see again, I've got those saved items. So even better, this is a great example of why it's important to have those saved items, which you can also do with custom kits. And then I'm going to have sconces. I'm going to have, a shower fan light set up. I'm going to have an over the tub light. We'll say tub light. And then also that reminds me that in plumbing, I want to make sure I have a shower system, which again, I love that I have that item kit there. I want to have a tub. I want a freestanding tub. And then I also want a tub filler, tub spout. Okay, and you'll also notice that in my saved item kits, which is a part of having customized kits or items, is that I do have that component item that's saved out already. So that's another benefit of just having the custom kits is you can build out these standardized items. It's especially helpful with component items and plugging them in right here. So let's say that this is everything that I want in my bathroom. I am going to go ahead and budget what I typically spend. I'm going to make sure that my, markup is on there. The client tax will pull from the project, so I'm not worried about that. But let's just say I want to make sure I have standard budgets on all of these items if they weren't already there. And I'm just going to add those in. And you may take some time to pull in your historical data to look at previous spreadsheets you've had outside Materio before using the system. That's totally okay. What I'm doing here is I'm thinking, okay, well, a double vanity, I'm actually going to price that by the linear foot. I'm going to do $500 per linear foot of custom vanity. So that's that number that I'm putting in. And then again, once I reapply this to a new project, then I'll be able to actually utilize this. We've budgeted all of these items into their proper categories. Now I actually want to make sure that I'm doing this in location view, which I probably should have done the first time. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to add in a new location. And in this case, I'm going to just type in primary bathroom. And I'm making a custom name for this, so I'm going to hit enter. Now you can move items in two ways. You can just drag and drop these into the primary bathroom. and that's going to keep them in their categories. I'm just sort of adding them to primary bathroom. You can also come over, hover, and use this little move arrow. So I'm going to go ahead and move these to the primary bathroom. I like to drag and drop, so that's what I'm going to do in this case. So we want to make sure that we have items in the proper location, because the location is the way that we're going to save this. So now we should have everything in a proper location. I'm just going to double check that everything in the selections is there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so now that I have everything in the proper category and in the proper location, I'm actually going to come over here to this location and do the 3 dots and hit Save New Location Kit. So this is going to allow me to name this kit. I'm going to call this primary bathroom, let's call it high end. Maybe you want to have high end, low and medium. Maybe you want to have different styles or typical positions. And this is going to always link to primary bathroom. Just in general, when we're linking, that's going to be an option. All right, now I'm going to hit Save Kit. So now I have this custom kit. I'm going to show you what it looks like the next time you go to build a primary bathroom, how you can just easily pull this in. Okay, so let's say we are starting a new primary bathroom project, and we remembered that we had that custom kit we had created for high-end primary bathroom on our account. Instead of having to manually recreate everything, we are able to simply come over here, click Add Category, but then down here scroll and see our location kits. I can see my primary bathroom high end. I'm going to click that. I can rename this. Maybe I want to call this the red primary bathroom, or whatever it is specific to this project. In this case, Materio is taking that standard and we're copying it onto this project specifically, so you can customize this as you need. And then I'm going to make sure that I still want everything that's here, and I do. So I'm going to add that in, and voila, there we go. Boom, I've got all of my items here. I've already got budgets for them, and now I just need to start connecting them to the floor plans for this specific project. So you can see that using historical data and having standards becomes really easy with the custom kits, because it allows you to just insert them super, super fast. And now, of course, what I can do is I can come in, and for things like those faucets, I can go ahead and just mark plans, and I can go boom, boom, and now I've got 2 of those materials quantifying for that. So the budget's there. I'm determining the quantity based on this specific project. I'm determining the placement on the plans based on this specific project, but I now have those items quickly available to me. Just a reminder that if you want to edit these, you can always come to templates and kits over here on the left, find that bathroom here, and you can fill that in. Another benefit of having custom kits is, let's say we always want to use the same, we're always suggesting the same shower system. We can actually come in and we can specify components that we want to put into this. We can make it multi-component. We can specify specific back-end pieces that we want to use on repeat. So you can actually come in and let's say this is actually the shower head, which maybe is different every time, but the valves or the diverters or things that we use on the back end are always the same. We can always slot those in into, let's see, we'll just put one of these as an example. We can save this, and that will also be pulled in every time you use that standard. So just know there's a lot of flexibility here with the custom kits that will give you really, really robust estimating and budgeting tools, so you can get those proposals out the door quickly. All right, I hope this example of custom kits and the workflows that it can build for you is super helpful. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us at hello@materio.co.